On July 12, 2023, Trooper re-entered the interstate and observed the gray Tesla traveling at 92 miles per hour. Trooper attempted to initiate a traffic stop, but the Tesla driver refused to stop and continued at high speed.
Like 24 is with it. Like traffic stopping up here, be careful. Looks like they caught you. Yeah, somebody's likely still in the rider. Go 40 on the shoulder, he's go 40.
Trooper attempted to deploy spike strips but had to abandon the setup due to heavy traffic.
Whole traffic hit it. Go again, go again. Alright. Yeah, wait. Alright. CBI, successful good work, get it. I got it, busting that tire.
Trooper executed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin. The suspect then rammed the patrol vehicle in an attempt to flee. Both individuals in the car were taken into custody without further incident. On September 23, 2022, officers observed a Ford Mustang GT traveling at a high rate of speed. Officers initiated a traffic stop. The driver complied and came to a complete stop.
It's 3 miles pulling you over. I was going to check on you. You cut the yellow line twice, and you was following a couple vehicles real close. That's why I was pulling you over. Where you headed? Back home? I got you. You have a license on you? You have an ID? You're going to step out, okay? You have the key? You have the keys to the door? You're not shut the car off?
After a brief conversation with officers, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled the traffic stop, initiating a pursuit. The Ford Mustang driver rapidly fled from officers, reaching dangerous speeds. Due to the high speed, officers were forced to terminate the pursuit for safety reasons. Troop A dispatch advised that Jacksonville police were in a pursuit and requested assistance. Trooper Dwayne Niles intercepted the pursuit. He located the fleeing vehicle with help from task force agents guiding him by radio.
TVI just before JFK.
1044,
Failing takedown.
Trooper Niles executed a pit maneuver, the vehicle spun into the median, and officers performed a felony stop. The suspect, Levar Ellis, was taken into custody without incident.
Structure Bay, net 1064, resume normal traffic.
On February the 1st, 2025, Trooper Tiller was notified that the Ashdown Police Department was in pursuit of a red Chevrolet Silverado. Trooper Tiller left his traffic stop and headed north to intercept the pursuit.
425, finally cleared like BS, make it happen.
The suspect entered Interstate 30, then exited onto Interstate 369, heading south at speeds of 100 miles per hour. Trooper Tiller attempted several times to perform a pit maneuver, but was unable to do so safely.
If he can't take over, if our communication isn't good, if you guys have a shot at the TVI, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I want to keep trying until he can take over. Too shallow. Car ahead. Cars.
Trooper Tiller executed a successful TVI, causing the suspect to lose control, strike a cable barrier, and continue southbound. Trooper Tiller turned his vehicle around to block further travel. The suspect exited the vehicle and fled on foot. After a brief chase through a wet ditch, the suspect was apprehended without further incident.
Fall back.
Fall back!
On October 8, 2022, officer observed a pickup truck speeding on the highway and attempted to initiate a traffic stop. However, the driver refused to pull over and instead ignited a pursuit.
Dixon Road, down 36, I'll call it for you. Eastbound Dixon Road, approaching Rustenburg area, speed 67 miles an hour. Still like traffic, passenger rear. Speed 30 miles an hour.
The pickup truck driver was speeding excessively, driving 20 to 30 miles per hour over the limit, making the pursuit highly dangerous.
Traffic. Looks like we're gonna go 530 northbound from Dixon. We're still 530 northbound, 87 miles an hour. Still northbound, waiting brake checking the trooper.
The suspect was weaving through traffic recklessly, nearly colliding with multiple vehicles. Despite avoiding a crash, any moment of carelessness could have led to a serious accident.
Get down, baby. $871, $834. Just get stuff going on 440 now. 7134. What kind of car is it? Black. On the bottom is black pickup. Okay. I'll be right here, y'all. Let me take over. You're up. I'll get it.
At this point, officers deployed spike strips in an attempt to stop the suspect. However, the suspect continued fleeing recklessly, showing no signs of slowing down. Spike strips had no effect. The pursuit ended when an officer performed a pirouette maneuver, but the impact caused the patrol vehicle to ride up onto the pickup truck, causing significant damage. Despite the rough stop, the officer quickly placed the suspect in handcuffs.